Welcome to part 2 of the Petersens' deep dive into Rolls-Royce. Thanks in part to lessons that manufacturers learned building war machines, mass production techniques and capabilities had grown in sophistication, making it unnecessary to create every automobile entirely from scratch in order to ensure quality. As a result, their first post-war model, the Silver Wraith, was the last to be fitted exclusively with hand-built custom bodywork.
That is a 1948 Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith.
It was ultimately supplanted by the traditionally styled Silver Cloud. But as production became incrementally more automated, a new model with more modern three-box styling was introduced. Called the Silver Shadow, the car was, by Rolls-Royce standards, a smash hit. The success and acclaim seemed like it would last forever, but the company fell into dire financial straits, and in 1971, Rolls-Royce was forced to file for bankruptcy. Business quickly recovered thanks to the popularity of the regal Silver Shadow and sporting Corniche coupe, and industrial giant Vickers purchased Rolls-Royce Motors cars in 1980. 18 years later, Rolls-Royce was purchased again by Volkswagen AG,
German engineering in the house, yeah.
Gaining control of both the Bentley name and the Rolls-Royce factory in Crewe, England. But Volkswagen failed to secure the rights to the Rolls-Royce name, which was ultimately sold to Volkswagen's rival and opposing bidder, BMW, on January 1, 2003, after approximately 70 years under the same corporate umbrella. Rolls-Royce and Bentley were once again owned by separate firms. Today, Rolls-Royce and Bentley both continue to benefit from the enormous research and development capability of big-name owners. But regardless of who owns the great name, Rolls-Royce motor cars continue to fascinate the public and are still widely regarded to be the most respected luxury car of all time. And because it is also one of the most mysterious luxury cars of all time, no modern automotive museum would be complete without at least one example to illustrate what all the fuss is about. The Petersen Automotive Museum is especially well equipped to tell the Rolls-Royce story. It's fortunate to have been gifted a number of exemplary models from throughout the marque's history. Our earliest Rolls-Royce is a 1912 40/50 Silver Ghost that was delivered new to a wealthy British native. Also in the collection is a 1927 Phantom 1 town car, once owned by Fred Astaire, and a bespoke Phantom 5 with Hooper chaperone coachwork, ordered by Hollywood talent agent Marty Martin and his wife Margaret Skouros Martin, niece of notable 20th Century Fox executive Spiros P. Skouros. The collection is also home to the Silver Cloud 3 that noted movie director John Frankenheimer, creator of many car films like Ronin and Grand Prix, purchased as a gift for his wife, Evans, which sits next to a brown Silver Shadow, first owned by Hollywood heartthrob Rock Hudson. But one of the most striking Rolls-Royces of all time, by some accounts the most striking car of all time, was created for an individual whose identity remains a mystery. Known by its most recognizable feature, the round-door Rolls is a Phantom 1 like the Astaire car, but its sloping profile and 18-inch fin help render it as outlandish as the Astaire car is dignified. Still exercised regularly, each Rolls-Royce in the Petersen Museum collection affords both driver and occupants an opportunity to experience the same thrill of motoring that the first owners must have enjoyed decades earlier. More than ostentatious relics of a bygone era, they provide us with a counterpoint to today's best luxury cars and perfectly define an era when arriving in style was the ultimate personal statement. They continue to achieve their purpose so well that most people who notice a Rolls-Royce can't help but look inside in an attempt to identify the lucky owner. Such reactions substantiate a truth that Southern Californians have come to terms with long ago. Cars are our outermost layer of clothing. And wearing a Rolls-Royce guarantees you not only preferential valet treatment, but a personal satisfaction that most other vehicles simply cannot supply.
I got 7 Rolls-Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and click subscribe.